Usenami Sifunda.
Sure. Lalela.
Njengoba bengisho iprogress iyabonakala selokhu saqala.
Sibonge nje kuwena ngale gig yokugcina. Ngoba ungithembe kuyona.
Akuwona ama partners lawa. Abantu abafana njengabafowethu lapha kimi. Dala ngishona ngivumbuka naleya crew.
Lwasi igama.
Sifunda.
Ngiyabonga mzukulu. Uthi ukhona useduze kwami.
Ushilo wathi ya. Vele bangonkulunkulu basemlazi. Kodwa mina nguNkulunkulu wasemsawa abafana nami. Futhi basazi ngazi ukuthi ngoba mina.
Yabo, so celebrate Inguquko. Yabo, so like even the word Inguquko nje is such a powerful word, bafethu. Inguquko. So I'm not trying to speak to that guy there over there. Umels lapana, upis lapana ufaka ibook. So ngifuna echaze kabanzi ukuthi leligama Inguquko what does it mean? What to suppose lapana? So yeah, refer to check out the podcast there. It's refer to Multiple Streams Podcast Network. So it's Hazo Shuba. It's Hazo Shuba. Yabo. Mel, kancane about. Man of the match. I'm not going to take too much time because I know you got a lot of things to do right now. So, thank you so much for inviting us to your celebration, because this is a celebration of identity.
Shout out.
This is a celebration of collaboration.
Shout out. Yeah.
So, and you are very big when it comes to collaboration. So, just quickly in terms of igama itself, Inguquko, like what does it mean for you? Just a brief buff. Guys, you ain't gonna be deep with it.
Dog, I'm not even gonna try and be deep about it, but Inguquko kumina mnganami, it's just change. And for me, it's a personal change where it comes to a point of ukuthi understanding collaboration is so important. Team here took logo mnganami. We had like more than 30 people. That was the first time in my life convincing abantu abangaka to say ukuthi let's do this. So that created the change. It mean hey, kuningi man, I can go. So you shy podcast now where we talk about Inguquko, bro.
Sure.
When I'm in the right state, but to be honest, to shout out to everyone that pulled through. It shows ukuthi idubane, support ikona, inkulu and yeah, bro.
Yeah, mfethu nje ngisho ukuthi uba ngifuna ummambezela mfethu. So ngicela utshena abantu ekhaya laphana mfethu, where can they find Inguquko like at the time of its release? Are you guys planning on any release, like any Netflix type shandy, see? And like what is the future for Inguquko? Because now it might even be a movement.
The best offer that comes through. Yeah.
Hey Chiefs, cool, before we still gonna holler, dog. This guy owe me an episode. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. I love you so much, my brother. So man, too. Much love. All right, sure. See. Hey. So yeah, guys, like Korea's beautiful lady, amazing talent. So I'm just excited. I was watching the movie the whole time, having goosebumps the whole time, because it's so incredible. It's mind blowing. It's thought provoking.
Yeah.
You know, it's a lot. But at the same time, it's also conceptual. So, just a short brief for Ubani, and what is your collaboration in terms of the movie, and how was your experience with the whole journey?
Yeah. Hi guys, so Ntobeko Mnguni Wakambambo. I'm playing the character of Bengutandi on Inguquko, the therapist. So yeah, we collaborated with Umeli. Not now, Abalele. Umeli washutai Abalele like 5 years ago. So I was playing a character of being Umama Lapayana, and then when this one came, he was like, Nabisa, come here. I just want you to play this character. So yeah, it is what it is. And to just highlight Uguti, I was so skeptical of the character because I was like 7 months pregnant. So I was like, hey, I'm pregnant. I don't know if it's a character. and then he says, so what? What do you mean? I was like, okay, it's fine. I'll work on it. So we shot in January and all went well. It was beautiful. Nami, it was my first time watching the movie today. So yeah. So it was beautiful. I was like, wow, this is magic.
It's something that your kids, are going to be looking into, and you're a proud mom right now, to be quite honest. So I'm a father myself.
I'm
so
supposed to name my baby Ulu.
Hey, what? So, in future, what's your plan going forward? And you're an amazing actress. I'm not gonna lie. Like your character, you owe it.
Yeah.
So I just want to find out what's in future, Jay. What should people expect from you?
That's an interesting question because we are actors. We keep on grinding. But currently, just catch me on Generations, The Legacy. That's what I'm currently doing now, and more into theater.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
guys, like
artists, yeah.
Sibonga cool, guys. Like enjoy. We appreciate you. Celebrate. Don't celebrate too much. Tomorrow you gotta go to church.
Yeah.
So Sibonga Kulu, we wish you more. More life, more projects, more money. Just more in abundance, but more. So we appreciate you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. And you too, guys, grow. Thank you.
Signing out. Sibonga cool, guys. So we're still here. Refer to an amazing cast. I mean, I'm out of words. You know what I mean? Like when are you sitting there watching this at home? I mean, I'm in here. So it's a different experience, guys. So I'm still trying to get more guys. I'm hijacking all these guys. Good waffle.
Good.
Mucho waffle.
Yeah.
So sorry to hijack you, bro. Like I'm just doing my job. Yeah. So just a quick brief to Wuti. In this collaboration, Ubani Kama and what role do you play, or what collaboration do you have here? And what was your experience?
Okay, so coming up specific. I'm the AD. Basically, I wouldn't say I did much, but I did my parts.
But for people who don't know what AD means,
assistant director. Sure. So I was just basically trying to hold the atmosphere of the scenery of everyone, and making everyone on time, checking everything is on schedule, running the show, but at the same time keeping tab with the director. Is he okay with this? Is this shot okay? Should we go back? Should we do this? So yeah, I was trying to keep tabs. Even though I feel small, but I think I played my part.
No one is small, because like this is like a football team, because without the striker, the defender is useless, right? You know what I mean? So you play a very important role.
Yeah.
You might think that it's a small role because you're not in front of the camera.
Yeah, no.
You know what I mean? But you that guy that everybody needs, you know what I mean? You're the go-to guy. So how do you feel being that guy? Because everybody relates being that guy that everybody
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm overwhelmed with how everything panned out.
Yeah.
Like seeing Nelson still working. Nelson, my guy, Like, don't you ever calm down, bro? This man is lights. This man in lights, yo, you can't tell him anything about lights. So I even learned a whole lot more about lights, and that's a nice thing with IQS. It really is quite simple because this team, we just combine so well together. We work in such a way that we feed off each other's energy. Wow. One person was ready to do another shift, and another person was doing ready to another shift. You know, I even learned something about makeup. So yeah, like, yeah, dude, it was a really nice experience, and seeing this work on screen and being in a premiere like this, yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy.
It's international.
That's the thing. It hasn't sunk in yet. Let's see. Oh my gosh, we're trying to go international right now, and actually not with China. We're actually tapping into that international space. So I'm overwhelmed. Like, it's the first time doing this. So yeah, man.
Cause shout out to the production. Like the production is amazing. When I was watching the thing, when I was watching the whole movie, that's the reason why I'm saying international. Cause the production quality is.
Man, all I can say is IQS is going to go far, bro. IQS is going far, man. It really is.
Don't sleep, man.
Like you just said something in the Q&A where you were like, KZN has been declining, but right now there's some shift, and that shift can be pioneered right now with the collaboration of you, me, and everyone else that's here. We need to start collaborating. We need to start not just supporting, but collab with whatever other artist that needs, you know. Sure. I'm feeling your vibe, and I like this. I like this a lot.
Like we all need each other. Yeah. We all need each other.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah. Thank you so much, bro. More life, brother. More life. Yeah. This is a premiere, guys. Like a world premiere. International standard. The quality, international. When your guys gonna see the movie, you know, I mean, I already watched it, you know, so I already know where the movie is heading, you know, international. That's all I can say. International. Hey, bafo. Hey, insizwakithi grand bafo.
Akaphileka mfethu njani mfethu.
Asiyaphila mfethu. Yo bafo, angangicanga ngeke mfethu uthi ngifuna ukubambezela cause manje siyopopha ama champagne so celebrate bafo. I want to show. So umsebenzi wakho nomsebenzi wenu uyabonakala bafo. So I contribution yakho bafo to history. So how do you feel about that, Bafa? How do you feel about that? But before you answer the question, just kobantu abangakwazi ukuthi ubani and as a character ubani. Yabo kodwa nje umbuzo futhi nawo uthi how do you feel about the whole experience?
Oh, sanibonani lo khulumayo uThabiso G Dlamini Sibongo odlala i-character kaShoba la kwinguquko. Angeke ngizenqamba manga bhuti wami akungijabulise kakhulu nje ukuthi ngibe ingxenye ye-cast ne-crew enhle kanje umsebenzi omuhle kanje angeke ngizenqamba manga la kungimangaze kakhulu ngoba ngathi uma ngibona i-post i-playing age kaku 25 years ngiyela phezulu and angakofika ngisho na ku 25 yabo so ngaba naleyo nto ukuthi mhlambe ngabe ngidlala ngesikhathi sami bazobona cha lo uyachance yabo so ngabe sengithi ngathi sekuposte umfowethu ekuthiwa uthi umthande endlamini so ngabe sengibona no ikhona lento le because sometimes kuye khona lento ukuthi abantu baposte usoluthi bazo scam yabo so sometimes ayikholakali le nto but ngathi sengibona seposte umfowethu umthande endlamini ngabe sengikholwa ilanga qala khona ngathi yazini othi ngishaya audition nami ngizilahlele ngoba ibikhona intshebe lesihluthu sikhona ngathi mhlawumbe ngizobadidisisa ngalokho ngayishaya audition so ngamangala kakhulu sengithola i-email ukuthi ngiyokishortlisted bangiyadingakala e-Bed Center ukuthi ngiyowenza futhi nini i-audition bekhona bengibhekile ke la killing kanti ngizoyithola i-role kaShoba lo nimbonayo njengamanje so kungijabulisa kakhulu ukuthi ngibe ingxenye ye-IQS production so kwakunzima kakhulu nakhona ngithola i-script ukuthi ngizoyiportray kanjani le character le but ukufika phakathi kwalomndeni IQS production like it was quite simple portray character the way aba humble ngakhona, the way aba friendly ngakhona, especially with direct umeli, like he's a charismatic leader, like he is a democratic, like he allows us njenge cast ukuthi si impose thina ama opinions ethu akafani njenga like other directors ukuthi kube yibona kuphela like ababeka ni imbono yabo abayidinge eminye imbono mhlambe kwabanye abantu, but yena wayivumela ukuthi like siveze imbono yethu ukuthi ungayiportray kanjani character yethu, how do you feel about character yakho. So nje kungijabulisa kakhulu ukuthi ngibe ingxenye yayo le Inguquko IQS production.
And it's bafo sibonga kakhulu because like bafethu umsebenzi wenu mina ngiphelwa amazi bafethu because umsebenzi wenu ngubone from the inception. Mengikhuluma inception ngikhuluma ukuthi isaqala ukupostwa ku social media. Uyibona into no, this is going to be incredible. This is going to be incredible about until ufike la uzoyibona the actual movie. Because manje it's a cinema la, it's a theater, yabo I launch ayijwayele kwenzeka lento lena. So where do you see film industry ngokubona wakho ngale direction ngalo shunlo wena uqalile ukuthi uyibona ihamba kanjani film industry la eThekwini eGagasini?
Uma soqhubeka nje sibambisane ngalendlela esibambisane ngayo nje ngiyayibona inqubekela phambili yabo. Uma nje thina sabafowethu singenabo umona sikwazi ukuthi sifukulane yabo singaphambili because uma sengicomparisha nama projects mhlawumbe ay overseas kukancane ukuthi uthole iproduction eyodwa eshoot ifilm eyodwa, mhlawumbe uzothola more than 3 productions ashoot leyo project. But uma nathi mase apply lo system leyo ukuthi uma umuntu ene script like akwazi ukuthi axhumane namanye ama productions, sikwazi ukuthi engage umuntu akwazi ukuthi akhiphe imbono yakhe about iscript, sikwazi ukuthi sisebenzisane njenjani njengabafethu nje babandawonye. So ngiyayibona inqubekela phambili uma sizosebenzisana njengoba bekushiwo ngaphakathi, collaboration is very crucial kule industry esikuyona. So nje
Afo angifuna ubambezela kakhulu usukhulume kwanele mfethu. We are hoping to see you soon on other big screens, on other big projects. Nguquko wafethu Ntobeko mhla release wafethu nizobona ukuthi bafethu lo msebenzi lo njengoba sikhuluma ngawo asikhulumi into local bafethu. So bafo sibonge kakhulu and wish you impumelelo eningi bafo and God bless you bafo sibonga kakhulu bafo.
Thank for having me bafethu. Uthabiso lo Nhlanhla for gorgeous ngadlala good enough. Ushoba lo.
Unazo social media abantu bafuna uku contact yakho bafo.
Ungene nje ku Facebook uthi Thabiso uzombona nje umfethu ogqoka umjudiya wakumkhokha lapha ngengangabonakala lapha nguDeafman so uzongithola lapho ku Instagram uzothi Thabiso uthi .45 Dlamini Sibongo uzobe usungithola lapho ke uThabiso lo akaDlamini Sibongo. Ngiyabonga kakhulu.
Sibonga kakhulu bafo. Nkosibusise mfethu. Showcase enjoy njani bafo?
Akaphile abafa njani?
Hayi moja mfethu. Abangalazi igama lakho ngicela nje mfethu watshela igama nje quick bafo.
Hayi igama lami nguSikho Acilize Sibongo gazi.
And you actor njengoba ku character?
Ngi-actor i-character kaLwazi.
Ulwazi mfethu ade ngimona njenge character mfethu ehlakaniphile. So ngifuna ukwazi mfethu kuwena ukuthi in terms of building a character bafo because mhlambe unjiyana by nature. So how do you build a character like ulwazi bafo?
Okay, so ulwazi kakhe ilento lokushine abayibiza ngokuthi impathi yabo. Mina ngiyona impathi. La uyazi zolokishi masibona lo babahlani bakhulu nathi sibuye sibajaji sithi le nyoni le igcikala imali yabazali uCheese Boy nanani but umjito focused ama similarities amnayo ukuthi nje sifocus sifuna one goal empilweni. Manje ngaphandle kwalokho umehluko ukuthi uyinyoni ngisingisi is very gullible. Showcase.
So Chief, what would you say to zonke intwana eziselokishini bafo ezikhulayo yabo? What would you say ukuthi kuze ifunde kunina? What would you say?
I'd say discipline ngicela nibe phambili because discipline ihlukanise kaningi yabo. Ngale yongela uzokwazi ukuthi avoid indawo lezo ongadingakala kuzona. Uhlala ufocus ubalekela ama drugs ungagaxeli ku peer pressure nokwakho nje as main goal yakho uzazi ukuthi ufuna empilweni and just focus and work on yourself ube mnandi empilweni.
Asibonga kakhulu bafo. It was a great movie bafo. I enjoyed it. So make sure mfethu nawe ukuthi uyaqhubeka mhlambe movie, but like we need to see you more on TV, Chief.
Because la mizonke kusazoba mnandi, keep watching.
Siyabonga kakhulu, very talented, Chief. Much love, but sure. Yeah, so we're still live here at Galeria. This is Multiple Streams podcast. We're still with Ntobeko Mnguni. So we're still, having a chat with the cast, the crew. So this was an awesome experience, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was an awesome experience to watch the movie. I'm not gonna tell you about it because it's gonna spoil the whole thing. I actually watched it and I enjoyed it myself. These guys brought an incredible experience. So we're just having a chat with the crew. As you can see, those guys are just doing some shoots. Chief, come here, Chief. There's another guy. yeah, guys. Sure. Hey, what's going on now? You're very short, ne? Ukraine bafo. Fethu movie eninhla kakhulu bafethu. Mina ngibukile bafethu from start to finish. So ngifuna ukwazi ukuthi abantu abangakwazi mhlambe nje just igama lakho nesibongo and what is your character kwiNguquko bafo.
Okay, thank you so much, my brother.
Sure.
Igama lami nguSibonelo, ngwazi isibongo. I-character ngidlala i-character kaNyawo. Yeah. So uSibonelo ngwazi ke ku-art. Yangithola. Usuke eMlazi, ukhulela eMlazi. So ngokweza amafilimu ke then wagcina sezama then wamuvela ku town. So right now ngishaya hustling khona, but sila ngeNguquko not nguSibonelo ngwazi siye deep ngaye. So yeah, Inguquko story ngicathi baningi abantu abasibonile ubupower baso.
Too much.
Even nendlela ama characters ebe castwe ngayo, i-casting yabo like ibe dope because mangishootha Inguquko like angisuke ngawazi amanye ama actors.
Sure.
Ukuthi okay obani nobani esisebenza nabo but mayisihlanganise ifilm I'm like yo kunezinto ezije yangithola. Serious mfowethu nami bengimangele njengoba sonke simangele.
Sure. No, sibonga kakhulu bafo and ngikufisela mfethu Inguquko, ngikufisela mfethu inqubela phambili bafo because I'm sure sisazokubona on TV. I know you have a lot of aspirations ukuthi ungene ko TV and have other collaborations. So we appreciate you, Chief.
Thank you so much, Iputu.
Sure, buff. Snare, hi. Can I have a small chat, if you don't mind? Guys, the goddess, the incredible, creative. So we do apologize to catch you off guard. I know you're just overwhelmed. So for abantu abangakwazi, just a quick brief of who you are and what is your collaboration with Inguquko. Sure. No, it's not live.
So, can I hold it?
Yeah, sure.
Hi guys, my name is Nhlanhla, and I am the producer of Inguquko.
So we just want to find out, Uti, I spoke more on collaborations. So I want to find out in future as a producer, a creative, Uti, what's the next step from here? Because this is an incredible milestone for you and the team, and your guys are incredible. I'm just too excited. So I just want to find out, Uti Mtambe, what is the next step going forward?
Yeah. So we are looking into collaborating with more Durban creatives. We wish they could come out, because so many creators forget this thing of sometimes it's not about the money. It is about the money, but it's not about the money sometimes. It's about building your connects. Yes. So that's what we're trying to build. We're trying to build a platform for everyone to collaborate, to build. And also, we are slacking, unfortunately.
You're right, and I totally agree. That's why I'm so excited to actually watch the experience. So your guys are just changing the whole, direction and the whole trajectory of creativity. So abantu abahlale emakhaya because they're busy doing social media and call themselves content creators. So how do they leverage or how do they use such opportunities to be exposed to people like you? You know, people are already in the industry.
I mean, if you're a content creator, you have built a platform, congratulations to you. But you have to position yourself. You have to, as an individual, find your clique, find the people you like to work with. Don't isolate yourself just because you are a brand. Because end of the day, if we in the film industry, it's not about brands. Yes, it is, because other brands go for numbers, but let's go back to the basics of the art itself.
Wow, thank you so much, guys. I know she's busy. Maybe we'll invite her sometime to have like a one-on-one on the podcast. But she's busy, like she's everywhere. She's in Joburg, she's in Cape Town, with her hubby. So your guys are doing great stuff, and we are really proud of you guys. Like I said, this is not being done, has not been done before here in Durban. Yeah, I think sure. So I don't want to overwhelm you. Just make sure you enjoy your night, and congratulations, guys. You made history. God damn it, you made history.
Go follow IQS Mel Productions.
Shout out IQS Mel Production. Thank you so much. So guys, these guys are incredible. The movie is gonna come out. You know, we got the exclusive. I don't think sure. We got the luxury of being in the private screening. So there's a reason why they call it a private screening. What I know, I'm jokes aside, but this is a collaboration, so we need to make sure we do not support each other, but we contribute towards everything that is great. Yeah, well, everything that is great. So I'm just trying to look for someone here who is part of the movie. There's a lady I want you guys to meet, and she's gonna introduce herself, and she also needs to tell you guys, Uti, what is her collaboration like to the whole movie. It's deep, guys. So like what is your the company that you represent, and where do you fit in with this whole collaboration?
Okay, we are here as Insizwa is a man. It's a men's mental awareness initiative. La khona sikhuluma ngabantu besilisa nendlela abazizwa ngayo, and siqhakambisa kakhulukazi ukuthi abantu besilisa bayalimala emoyeni kakhulu, and then we want to make sure that we support them. We do speak to them. We do give them a platform. So basically this initiative is giving a platform to men to speak out, to tell about their feelings as a whole. So here Inguquko is embracing mental awareness. Mental awareness. We are here to say congratulations to Inguquko for tapping into those kind of dialogues, for tapping into those kind of conversations. Because usually if there's a film in Durban, it's all about guns, drugs and all that. But here we have a film that is tapping into these deep conversation, and that talks about past traumas. They're trying to deal with that. So we see Inguquko who's talking to a therapist and sharing feelings. This is how I feel, and he's trying to tap out into that.
Wow. And because the movie, if you follow the movie, it deals with mental health, trauma, traces of trauma. So I want to find out from you, Uguti, with your organization, what is your contribution to society and like the platform that you bring?
Okay, so far Insizwa is a man. We are going to to primary schools and high schools to talk to young boys, because when I was growing up we had women coming through school to talking to us as girls. It was all about us as girls. So we grew up knowing we need more attention. So as a man, we're going to a society talking to young boys insizwa ezincane, we're telling them ukuthi it's okay to cry, it's okay to feel broken, it is okay to feel like you're isolated and talk about it. So that is our contribution to the society. We're talking to young boys. That's why we go to high schools and primary schools. Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing, sister. I'm not gonna lie, you guys are doing a great job, and for you guys to actually fuse with Inguquko, that's amazing, because nobody does that. Nobody does that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's very difficult to organize like artistry and mental health at the same time. But imagine these worlds, they do coexist somehow. Yeah, but so we want to find out, Uti, in future, what are you guys open to when it comes to creativity?
Insizwa as a man has an event, like an annual event. This year we had our second annual it's event whereby we have artists, poets, musicians, or abantu besilisa, where they're expressing an artwork about man, and then we on that event we have a panel discussion where we have men like those abantu besilisa abahlala like in four, and then they talk about like those kind of situations ayenzakala in the society, and the audience get to participate as well. So that's what we do into art. So each and every year on July, which is Nyanga Abantu Besilisa, and people don't even know that July is Nyanga Abantu Besilisa. So we have that event on July where we talk, we have a panel discussion, we have music, poetry that talks about that things that men go through. Yeah.
And it's amazing for a woman, and we need to keep it clear, guys. Uti, this thing of division, because you're a man, you're a woman, there's some sort of division that is happening. So yes, and we appreciate you for being, the pillar of strength when it comes to men. Mental health when it comes to men, because honestly, they are ashamed to even speak.
Actually, this comes from a poem that I wrote and I posted as a reel. A poem is Insizwa. So that poem is also on digital stores, go Spotify and everywhere. So that poem, when I wrote it and posted it as a reel, actually, yes, there are. It's a Insizwa that believes in protecting a woman if you're going through so much, and then because I'm broken inside. So this initiative started from there, and then that's where I was like, I think I need to give men a platform to speak about those things. So this is where it's all started, and then now we see men really speaking up. We do care as women, and we need to stop this thing of having gender. Like, no, just listen now, let's give him an ear, because maybe young is going to stop. We're going to see less of because now they're going to talk. You're going to know why is it broken, why is he going to try and kill you, because it's broken, unlike and then we don't know where it started. We need to give them a platform to speak. Wow. Yeah.
So I think I need to speak to my team. I think we just need a whole run in the episode, like you have, because there's so much to dive into. Right now we don't have the time, because everybody is in the celebration mode. So we appreciate you, Sisi, and more success, more life, and Sisi, and encourage men out there to speak up.
I'll be happy to be with you guys. I'm so passionate about this. I could talk like
Now, how cool is Sisi? Thank you so much, guys. This young brother that I need your guys to meet. You know what I mean? He's that guy in the team that you need the most. So I just want you to just give them a breakdown of Mubani and what is your position in this collaboration that you guys invited us to.
For sure. Sanbona bafethu igama lami uMalibongwe Sicelo King Cedric Nhlanhla. I am a writer. I do public relations, brand strategy, digital marketing. I was called last minute, but Logish,
Loki, come through.
Come through.
Just a shout out, Loki. She come through, man. Loki himself, Loki.
So anybody who's seeing this right now, please go to Loki's YouTube page and stream Superstar La Liga for me.
What do you say?
Look, don't forget. But the lamb out now, come on, that's why we're streaming, featuring Touchline and Reload, that's where we at. Also in Inguquko and we're in Inguquko, screening we had it today. I'm sure it's gonna be up on YouTube for everyone to consume.
Yes sir.
So feel.
Nice performance by the way, man.
I appreciate it.
Beautiful music, beautiful everything, man. Correct, Loki. Yo, back.
So yeah.
Loki's going crazy.
So yeah, man. I'm so proud of Loki because, hey, dude, since Irregular 2017 and probably somewhere before, we were at UKZN, Howard College before I transferred back to PMB.
Sure.
But everything from that time, Uguti, the seeds that Mel and Loki planted for all of us back then, we've all grown to some shape or form. People's careers have taken off. So Uguti Usne was able to reunite us all for this event. Is so pivotal and it's so important for me to be part of that journey and tell that story. So even when I saw you asking your question and I was like, oh, you're with a podcast, I was like, yo, I don't care. I need to find your email, your number, something, bro.
No, he's still gonna holler, dog.
So it was it's so important for us to be here because Nakona, the conversation that was had about this film, Uguti, we're merging Ukpile Lokshini with mental health that often goes undiagnosed because number one, as soon as you tell someone you're going to therapy or you're taking medication or something like that, first assumption now or something like that. Kanti, you do need that conversation. You do need to have someone that you can relate to and so sometimes we might make a joke about immense conference, but it really needs to be something let me help you here. Oh, you do this, let me help you with this. Oh, you do this, let me help you with this. So it really is a thing of community. It's a collaboration conversation. So all of us coming together as ITEG and as UKZN and not UKZN, but shout out to lecturers.
Sure, because you made a very good point about community.
Yes, sir.
We are moving from competition and we are moving to community and collaboration. So what do you say about that? But in terms of how the direction of art itself, of Yonkinto, let's say
we really wouldn't be here without collaboration because it takes a simple conversation of we're meeting at a place where creatives meet and we're saying, oh, you're a producer, you're this. Oh, hey, I'm having a studio session next week. Okay, come through. Oh, I'm on set this week. Oh, okay, come through. Like, say, we're shooting a podcast next week. What do you need? So collaboration again is because I understand we need to compete and to compete it helps us to be better with our craft. But if all we see each other as is enemies, it's not going to push the culture forward. So you have to have that conversation because once we do that, the culture moves forward and we grow as a people.
Don't leave me hanging. Yo, we appreciate you. Yeah, man. I can see that you can go for days. Yo, man. So we like to say, Sawubonga for bringing forth this collaboration. This is a milestone, I want to show it's a milestone. So it's exciting to see interaction. Yeah, like I said, and what things these things we usually see on like happening in Joburg. I don't think so. So what do you say about all these guys want to be in groups and how do we bring them together, these guys?
The tricky conversation about that is that one of the only ways that you can bridge that conversation is when you put business forward and it makes business sense to someone who will say, oh, we're actually doing this to build our brands or we're doing this for a monetary gain. And that is valuable. I'm not going to take that away from people. But in some specs, there's also that layer who will say, hey, what if that actually robs us of what we need to do to actually get to a point where we create value. Because from the start of IQS Mel Productions, that's been the entire thing Mel's been trying to figure out. Okay, I have limited resources. How do I create value from scratch? How do I use this video to build this video to build this video? And as a cool resource, equality iyashintsha naye lo kade ngangimhlupho for 6 years angazi umcrosseleni. So it's that conversation of ukuthi once we help each other see ukuthi okay, let's find a way to trade, to build, because if you're going back to our ancestry and you're going back to omkhulu bethu who say they had this farm, kule farm I had these vegetables, in this farm kwakhona masi, in this farm kwakhona lento, go 12 siyahlangana, I'm giving you what I have, you're giving me what you have. It's still value, but siyazi ukuthi siyaphilisana. So it's that conversation of ukuthi how do we restore ubuntu within business to be like, no, it needs to make business sense, but we also need to remember ukuthi sabantu mfethu. And once you remember ukuthi accept umuntu lo, they will not forget you. Umuntu omsize manje mhlawumbe uyokhohlwa na ukuthi wamsiza kanti 10 years down the line to be like ayekuse mfethu wangisiza ngale yashandisi. I have an opportunity engakwandisela mfethu umnotho. Can we take a business call? So you can't take those kinds of things for granted, because you really never know. This whole thing, it goes back to one of my favorite authors, Malcolm Gladwell. Has like a wonderful podcast called Broken Record with Rick Rubin. He has like the 10,000 hour theory. So the 10,000 hour theory is like, okay, this is the hours that I put to build my craft. Sometimes with 10,000 hours isn't 10,000 hours, it could be 10 years. Us getting here is +7+ years in the making. So we didn't just invest in Savumbuga, Nangosnes organizing everything last minute. It took years because we had to make Espeto, we had to make Abalele, we had to make these music videos, we had to collaborate with these brands to build this industry. To be like, say, scene la, shoot la, everyone is here on time. Wardrobe, styling, all of those things. We had to learn those things. We had to go outside and be like, hey, Vince. So you have to understand now, the internet is your friend. Your resource, like people are your friend. Even if they're just giving me okay, I can build from this. Now I know where to build. So I think the other thing that I could leave for other creatives, read. Listen to this podcast, listen to that podcast. There's so many ways to learn these days. So even if you're not reading a book, but read. I'll always advocate for education. I used to take it for granted, but everything I learned from UKZN is paying off now. So I'm like, guys, education. You still have time to build your dreams. Toni Morrison started a book at 39. Some other authors, they blew up in their 60s. You have time. Build the basics. Build from the ground. Learn as much as you can and keep learning. There's always something new to learn. There's always a way that you can change a sentence and do intention. Like, I'm very particular with my writing. Makes all the difference in the article. Makes all the difference in the article. So you have to know what invades. Smallest detail changes everything.
It's like, I think for today, this is the first guy we're gonna invite to our our dinner. So we're still doing a dinner. We're gonna be inviting all the key players in Durban. I'm saying we're gonna create it like a different platform. So it's also part of a collaboration that we need to also bring Nhlanhla Tegwin. I'm thinking sure. So we appreciate you, brother. You got a lot of wisdom. A lot of life in you. We appreciate you. We love you. So we wish you more life, more money.
Yes, sir.
More everything, Chief. So we appreciate you, man. And then don't forget to check out the podcast, by the way. Yeah, Multiple Streams podcast, my G.
Just send me the link.
I'm gonna send you a link. You hit me up on WhatsApp already.
Hit you up on WhatsApp
I thought you already hit me up. No, I'm gonna check my PA. If my PA check my phone. Thank you so much, Chief.
By the way, I'm going to do this thing on my own. I'm panicking right now.
Please take my call.
So anybody who wants to be a PA, please call me. Like, I'm not okay.
There's someone sitting there on the experienced admin. Yeah, one thing sure, these guys are not sleeping.
It's the fella. Sweating my, yes, the fella. It's the fella. Sweating my, yes, the fella. In Ghana, some is blow up here behind the scenes. I'm moving like Jigga. Baba ukudlula le shanti sedemage live.
Siyajabula ukuthi namhlanje kukwazi ukuthi kuze kuphumeleleke kulonjwe Inguquko. Ifilimu le esikholwa ukuthi abaningi bazoyijabulela bayithokozele kube kuningi futhi nabakufundayo kuyona.
Uma qualify ntombi ngizonginika. Iqolo lakho ngizoliphula kwetrigger. Ngise stadium estate ukhromo ngena ngiskepho. Injula buchopho ngaphansi kwesiqoko sekhengo. La ngithi umande umgqibelo.
Brand, you did it. Thank you so much from IQS Productions for coming through to our private screening. Without you, we wouldn't have sold out. Wait for us on the next city. Where we going? I don't know, but do stay tuned and follow us on IQS Productions.